Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am here to show you one more immunity boosting drink recipe using fruits and vegetables. So generally once you are infected and once you fall sick, it is very difficult to include raw veggies and fruits in your diet. It is general and it is common for everyone. So I am here to give you one simple recipe where you can include raw vegetables and also fruits in the form of drink. So I'll just explain you and show you how to prepare it in the video. So before getting into the video, I just wanted to share some basic information where many are confused whether you should include juices or wholesome fruits. Wholesome fruits are better compared to juices, but still it is fine because to my knowledge many of them don't want to have raw fruits and veggies directly. So it is fine, you can include it in the form of juices. So the reason why wholesome fruits are better than fruit juices is that the wholesome fruits contain a component called fiber in their peel as well as in the pulp. So when you are removing the peel and when you are extracting the juice from the pulp, obviously the fiber content will be lost. So that is okay, that is fine if it is lost. So you can compensate the fiber intake in your diet in other foods because there are many other foods out there where you can compensate the fiber content from your fruits and veggies. So it is okay to include fruit juices in your diet. So something is better than nothing, so try to include fruit juices in your diet. There is nothing wrong in it and it is absolutely fine. So please try to include them and try to explore more recipes. So whatever I know, I have just shared it. And one more important thing that I forgot to mention, so the complete recipe, the complete drink I have prepared using normal basic mixer or blender that is present at everyone's home. So you don't need any fancy juices to prepare it. So I have taken one medium sized beetroot and two small carrots. If you are taking big carrot, you can use one. I have taken around one pomegranate. I have peeled it and I am using the seeds. So if you don't have pomegranate or if pomegranate is not available for you, you can just use one apple or one orange or any citrus fruits that are available at your place. So try to include one fruit, most probably these fruits. Try to include pomegranate, apple or any citrus fruits for the better immunity. And you'll need around 2 to 3 tablespoons of groundnuts or peanuts for good fats and also some protein. So it should be actually soaked for at least 2 to 3 hours, but it is fine if it is not soaked also. I have forgot to soak here, so you can use them directly. Now just peel all the veggies and rinse them once again and start cutting them into small pieces. So it should be cut into very small or fine pieces so that it will be very easy to grind. You can use either mixer grinder or juicer to extract the juice, but I personally don't prefer juicer because I feel more pulp gets wasted there compared to mixer grinder. And here in mixer grinder I'll just grind everything well and I'll just strain it out so that I can extract the last drop of the juice as well manually. So now I am transferring everything into the jar. So first I am adding groundnuts, then I am adding pomegranate and then veggies. So if you want, you can add a little bit of ginger, around 1 inch, and also around 4 to 5 mint leaves, so that you will get some extra flavor, and also a little bit of salt. And I am not using any honey or jaggery as sweetener because I have already included a fruit, and that's the reason I have included. And also I will get some antioxidants or other vitamins and minerals that are present in the fruit that I have included. So once you are done transferring, you can add very little amount of water so that it will grind into very fine paste. Please don't add water at the beginning itself. At this point you can add 1 inch of ginger and also mint leaves if you need to enhance the flavor, but I am not adding it. So just grind it for 2 to 3 minutes, and after grinding for 2 minutes you can just add little more water and grind it for 3 more minutes, and you can strain it out. So I am done and this is how it looks. So I'll show you how to strain it out. Here I am using fresh, clean, thin and transparent cloth to strain the mixture. So you can even use muslin cloth where you can get them in online or in the stores. So whichever cloth is fine. You can use a bowl to collect the extract. Just spread the cloth over the bowl and start transferring the mixture. Once you are done transferring, use your both hands and start straining the mixture. And the extract gets collected down there. Try to press the cloth and start extracting the juice into the bowl. So finally I am done extracting. So at the end you can just give it a tight twist to collect the last drop of the juice as well. So you can see how nicely the juice got extracted and there is no wastage of pulp, and I don't think you'll have any nutrients in this pulp. You can just discard the pulp, or you can just use it in your garden as a manure, or you can use it as a face pack by adding some besan and a little bit of milk. So whatever it is, and your immunity boosting drink is ready to serve, and serve it fresh. So hope everyone watched the video and got some basic info like how to use different fruits and vegetables combinations, and you can prepare different recipes. So that's it for today guys, and I will meet you guys with an interesting recipe in the next video. Until then, take care and bye bye.